The forfeit was really just, it's a bad call on their part, because transgender people, they just really want to be able to engage and have fun in any everyday activity, right? And to be denied to be able to play volleyball and play with your teammates is just it's really hard. A natural cisgendered woman could be 6'2" and have broader shoulders, and it's really no disadvantage to the other girls. Rather than like a transgender athlete being able to participate in sports, they may be a little taller, but being on hormones, you lose those muscle tones, and you're basically like an average any day woman. I myself have been on hormones since 2017, and I have noticed both physical and like appearance changes, and nowhere in comparison to what I was before. Yeah, I was raised a cisgendered male in the beginning, but throughout life, I realized that I myself was born in the wrong body, and I came to accept that throughout my adolescent years and am in a better place, And I think that like any other transgender woman, they just want to be able to live their lives like who they are authentically, and like we were saying earlier, to be denied to be able to play a game of volleyball or like a soccer game or a basketball game is no different than anybody else. I guess I can understand their privacy concerns, but like I was telling you earlier, as a transgender woman, we're not out there to, looky-loo or like sexually assault anybody. We're just out there trying to live who we are in both our hearts and our brains to be able to move through life just like anybody else would, and continue with our hobbies and just really enjoy life. I consider myself pretty lucky, but I know that, for instance, there are several friends that I have in the community that face challenges when it comes to being able to use the bathroom with the gender that they identify as, or the locker rooms. I have a lot of friends that they are consistently harassed in the locker rooms, or they are approached by management because they've received complaints. I would hope that with all this back and forth, that we are able to find some kind of common ground on the issue, whether it's like a unisex team or locker rooms or even bathrooms. I think that having a unisex category would be probably, I'm not speaking for everyone, but it would probably help combat against some of these issues where it's like men and women can compete on the same sports on a unisex team, and they can play with each other as teammates versus, you have your female and you have your male sports and they compete. They would all compete against each other, but, you'd have those different categories, but I think that from a trans perspective, it's really hard to really kind of justify that for everyone because, I myself am just trying to find level ground. I hope that she's able to find some kind of level ground on the issue because I know that volleyball's got to be her life. That's what gives her purpose, and that's why she's in college to go be a volleyball player. We don't make these life-changing choices to be, scrutinized and denied, like I said, basic freedoms and access. It's a heartache, but it's also traumatizing because all she wants to do is follow her passion. It's hard enough being trans, and to hear a fellow trans member facing scrutiny and being having a lot of these issues be polarized, and just be really kind of thrown out of proportion. I think that if people were to just kind of generally just have a basic kind of engaging conversation, that they would be able to learn that like I said earlier, we're not out there to harm anybody. We're just out there to just live our authentic lives.